Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Chip through. Well, they can break here. There's the through ball. Falcao. Oh, good interception. Madrid have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance! Oh, bang on target. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets into a dangerous position. That's beautifully weighted. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. Cannavaro. Well, that's where he wants it. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Finds himself eased off the ball, and it's played forward. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shapes for an overhead. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Whistle's gone, that's... tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Falcao. Forward it goes. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And here's the chance to counter. Could be thinking of... has a goal! He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
There's going to be another change here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's good distance on it. A heavy challenge. Madrid have a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Floats one over. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Hits one! Goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
GIJÓN didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? GIJÓN are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
La Coruña have been just so good at home. You couldn't find fault, Jim.
No, I think they've been brilliant at home. A wonderful success story. I feel I must pay tribute to a side with great desire and industry. They've made this place a graveyard for visitors.
La Coruña scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
GIJÓN know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He's got through. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Against the crossbar. That was travelling. La Coruña are leading with half-time drawing close. Big chance! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He's played him through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
La Coruña leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
La Coruña going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Tries to stroke it through. He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Redondo tries to get it forward quickly. So still just a goal between them. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. Shoots!
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure.
Has a pop! Oh, shooting chance!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a brilliant interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's cut it out. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say, and a clean sheet of...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. Big chance! CADIZ are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Santander have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. CADIZ yet to have a shot on target. Tries to locate someone up front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Chance! They score! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
CADIZ take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
CADIZ head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. What? Goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
CADIZ get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Santander are making a change now.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
CADIZ have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
With a delicate ball.
Santander are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Five minutes left on the clock. Now a chance to break. Santander have it back, and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got options out wide. And a header! And the ball's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. CADIZ did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Mitchell, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. no doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Villarreal are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Villarreal still cannot break their away day hoodoo. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. Surely a shot. Can he deliver? This could fall anywhere. He's had that put on. He's gone for it. Goal! First blood drawn.
VIGO produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
VIGO take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Villarreal desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Perez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well weighted. And that's been levered clear. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
VIGO, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. VIGO carrying a one-goal lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nene. With a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoists it forward. It has got through to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Forlan. Into the box. And he won't reach that. Time for a change in personnel. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Vigo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Looks to clip it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Perez. Final seconds, this has to be it. Gorgeous control there. And that's sprayed out wide. Has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. It's on a play, tries a shot! It's there! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. He's looked long this time. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. You know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Barcelona have lost all of their last 5 away games. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dashing forward at pace. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It is quite a run he's making here. And here's the chance to counter. He goes long. Caught offside that time. Over to the left. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the defence can get it clear. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. do look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a foul. The referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. Chance to shoot. Chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He could be in here. Up for the header! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And it's been taken straight back. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Garcia. Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while. Has a hit! It's there!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Pamplona take the early advantage. Pamplona are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Heave to the back post. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Kings it out wide. Now the cross. That intervention was very... Goes for goal! And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that has been clubbed away. That's found its target. It's going to be another throw. This could spell danger. Real chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Pamplona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Pamplona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Gets away from his opponent. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's good defending, very good defending. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Oh, he's found him in space. He's gone for it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Played out to the right. That's a decent ball. Chance! Has a pop! And more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So here comes the substitution. Pamplona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he has a hit! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There's going to be another change here. So is this the start of a comeback? He's looked long this time. It's got through to him. Shot at goal! He scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
4 in the game. He is the man. Pamplona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Pamplona certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Well played, he saw that coming. Great lead! Oh, not the best of headers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Chance! Beautifully done. He's gone for it! Sanchez. And now the breakaway. Mallorca have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Mallorca must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
This could spell big chance! That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Mallorca take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it clear. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Mallorca leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Tries to stroke it through. Knocks it away. Has a hit! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Going for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So here comes a substitution.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now, can he capitalise? Gets on the... He's had a go! Danger averted for now. There's going to be another change here. Up to head it! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Has he found his man? Well. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Hits one! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been won straight back. Lovely feet. Looking to go deep. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Mallorca did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Mallorca has some very...
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a... Has a hit! He's looking to... Oh, real danger here! And the finish!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Over to the left, cuts it out. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Valladolid are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Keeper sends it forward. He's left his man. Gets it. Real chance! San Sebastian still cannot break their away day hoodoo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Battles to win it back. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! There is the breakthrough. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Valladolid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valladolid got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, shot a goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. Valladolid. We've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Valladolid are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Valladolid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hierro. A loose ball. He's got it. Chance! And the shot! Tries to locate someone up front. He's had a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Valladolid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's played him through. Big chance! Now that was quite some save. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Sebastian keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
A real chance to break. Valladolid are coasting towards victory. Gets wrestled off the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's got through to him. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Valladolid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Valladolid can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bilbao have an early lead. Good start. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sevilla are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Sevilla really have been poor on the road. Not a win so far. This could spell Zamorano! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He slid it through. He's tried one! Hoists it forward. He's through, it's one-on-one! Shot at goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Defending of the desperate variety. Daniel Alves has come loose, trying to get there. Now can he shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Point-blank header! Blocks! That's really good defending. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Forward it goes. Strong punch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bilbao leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bilbao know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's come, has a pop! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
The changes then in quick succession. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Steered forward. Sevilla have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sevilla keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Timely intervention. Breaks on here. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's found his man. Has a hit! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Sevilla give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Goes long. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
No doubt, we're very impressed.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
And the shot! It's in! The ideal start!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Zaragoza take the early advantage. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He could be in here, gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far. It's a clearance, but not much of one. He's had a look, and the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Valencia really have been poor on the road, not a win so far. Brings it forward. Good ball. Big chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Zaragoza are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zaragoza take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Battles to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Milito. And he's there to cut it out.
Cleared without complication.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed in towards the centre. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Zaragoza ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the finish! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Valencia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a goal! Oh, managed to get it away. The defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Shapes to shoot!
Peter, they have to fight.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and...
Shoots! It's there! And again they hit the front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Zaragoza take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Chance! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
4 added minutes on the board. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits one! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that is that. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.